Good morning. It's Monday. It's our English. And like I've said in my previous videos for today, it is the last week of year 5. For English, we've got a couple of days of, ticking over with our toolkits, our writing features that we did last week. And then from Wednesday onwards, we've got a little bit of a transition task, not for you guys, but for the poor class that are going to have me next. So today it's just having a little look at parenthesis, but obviously with some do now first. Just like the maths, I've just selected one from random. So since September in school to last week's home learning, I'm going to select a random one, and we've got to crack on with it and see whether we can dip into these different skills. So we've got homophones and spellings. There was no profit to be had in the oil market today. That would be the F. So profit. Solve the anagrams. Oh no. Solve the anagrams. Silent letters. Oh, knight. So K-N. So knight is in knight in shining armour. And then, now this is harder now because I didn't make these last week. These were ages ago. It's got a silent letter. Ooh. Have I caught myself out here? I might have to come back to that. I was not prepared for my anagrams from weeks ago. Oh no. I'll come back to that. Identify the different types of noun. England, that's proper noun. It's the place name. Anger, abstract. It's the name of something, but it's something we can't see. If something's as abstract, it's not necessarily something that's in front of you and that you can see. It's a feeling, isn't it, that one? Dave, proper noun. Yes, you can have lots of Daves, but each one is called Dave. That is their name. Flower, common noun. Lots of different flowers. And then pack, that would be a collective noun, wouldn't it? I'm still looking at that word. I can't remember what it was now. Verb form, correct the word. Dave will walk into the shops. That should be Dave was walking to the shops. Or it could even be Dave is walking to the shops, I suppose. We was celebrating a birthday. We were celebrating a birthday. Or we are celebrating a birthday. And you is my best friend. It's you are my best friend. Okay. Or I suppose you could have you were my best friend, depending what's happened. Can't crack that one. I've defeated myself with my own anagram. A silent letter. I can't even work out which letter would be silent in that one. Man. So, on to these. Parentheses. Now, we've all been doing pretty well with parentheses. I've got a little reminder here. Remember, our little rule at Totley, there's not really specific rules for parentheses. You can use different things. But it's nice to follow a rule in writing for punctuation. So remember, commas, use them for relative clauses. Relative clauses are parentheses. So use commas for relative clauses. Brackets, use those for more like dates, explaining vocabulary. So if it's a strange vocabulary, it's in brackets afterwards. And then anything that's more like a phrase or an extra sentence that can go within the sentence, you use dashes. So your first task here is to add information that goes with that sentence that can go in commas, dashes, or brackets. So, start off nice and easy. We can all do relative clauses. John, comma, who was home alone, watched a scary film last night. And as you go through, all you need to do, because obviously we could probably do a lot of relative clauses, you've got to try and get one of each. So, if you get something in the sentence that's not a relative clause, try and use dashes. If you want to put something at the end, or Prince Harry would be a good one. You could do Prince, and you could put his age in there. Prince Harry, brackets, like in a newspaper. However old he is now, 30. I can't remember. So have a little play around with the different parentheses you can create in there. See if you can get the variety going. Then you've got 2 challenges at the end. So Sarah is a vegetarian. She doesn't eat meat. But what's wrong with that example above? There's actually something quite simple. You're fine to have dashes there, but you don't have a dash at the end of the sentence. So I'd be tempted to probably put that into brackets. Because it's explaining what vegetarian means. Okay. And then a question that I want you to answer yourself. Do you find it easy to add information by embedding it, or add information at the end of a sentence, and why? And that is genuinely up to you. And that is all you've got to do for your English today. That is the thing, when we're looking at writing features, they're normally short, sharp tasks, aren't they? So you've got a short, sharp task today and tomorrow, and then Wednesday you've got a final task for you to do. So thank you very much for that. Well done, and I hope you did all right with the do now. And I still cannot remember what that word is. Now I'm like, have I missed a letter out when I did it? But it was weeks ago. I can't work it out. Anyway, bye.